News at 5, our top story tonight at 5. We know more now about Albert Enoch Johnson, the suspect in the murder of that West Jordan couple. Police still searching for him, but this isn't the first violent encounter. Haley Crumbleholm spoke with Enoch's former neighbors in Utah, and Haley, they say he was a problem.
Yeah, that's right. I spoke with his former neighbors in Utah. They did bring up his criminal past, and it turns out that he had actually been to prison in California after facing felony charges and violating his parole. We did speak with his former neighbor here in Utah, but they were actually afraid to be fully identified on camera. Albert Enoch Johnson has been missing since the murder of Catherine and Tony Butterfield in their West Jordan home Saturday. Police have now charged his wife, Sina Johnson, with 2 felonies.
Just not cooperative with the investigation.
Sergeant J.C. Holt with the West Jordan Police says she is currently in the Salt Lake County Jail, facing charges of obstruction of justice and evidence tampering. And do you believe she helped her husband get away?
We certainly think that's a possibility, yeah. And I mean, that's where that obstruction charge comes from, is we believe there's more information there that has been withheld from us.
Police have asked anyone with information to reach out.
I called the police this morning and told them that he used to be a resident here.
We spoke with a woman who says Johnson used to live in her apartment complex, but she was too afraid to be shown on camera.
I saw his face on there, and with everything that had been going on here with all the noises and the yelling and the eviction and stuff, I figured it might be useful for them to know that he was here.
She says Johnson was evicted and she hasn't seen him in months.
When I had met him, he said he'd moved out here from California and he was in trouble there or something.
We now know he had been charged in California with assault with serious bodily injury and assault with a deadly weapon. Now police suspect he's moved on to murder.
It's scary. Me and my kids were all kind of worried about it because he's been around us, you know. It was scary that he would do something like that.
And police say they do have a few leads on locations where Johnson is likely to be hiding, but they wouldn't share where any of those spots could be. They have asked that his wife be held without bail, but they said ultimately it will be up to the DA and the court to decide.